So we have here oil and onions, cloves, elaichi, and dalchini. They are getting a little brown because we have added it before. We're gonna wait for them to get even more browner, or as we say, golden. Here's the marination of the chicken. This is chicken with skin, and my mother will tell the marination.
So
How
for
much kg chicken?
this is 1 kg chicken.
Okay.
And here 2 spoons, only 2 spoons ginger garlic, fresh.
Okay, fresh.
Fresh.
Okay.
2 spoons
Homemade.
homemade.
Okay.
2 spoons this chili powder.
Okay.
With a pinch of turmeric powder.
Okay.
And 1 spoon garam masala.
Okay.
And 1 spoon dhania powder.
Okay.
Mm, so
People.
so here mix it well.
Okay.
As marinate for 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay.
So then after 2 hours, add half a spoon elaichi powder, again
Okay.
half a spoon garam masala powder, and
2 cups
2 cups dahi,
curd.
curd,
Yogurt. Okay.
yogurt,
Normal homemade yogurt.
homemade yogurt, and 3 lemon juice.
Okay.
Means, the
3 or 4
3 or 4
lemon
lemons
juice. Okay.
Add it and marinate for only 10 minutes.
Okay. 10
So,
minutes. Okay. Actually, 2 hours.
That first one is 2 hours.
2 or more than that.
More than that. After
Okay.
that, we added yogurt only before 10 minutes only.
Before cooking.
Before cooking, 10
Okay.
minutes only.
Okay. Okay. Now
And now that the onion is over,
onion is almost done.
done, the golden color is there.
Yes.
And then after that, two tomatoes.
Okay.
Mix it well.
Okay. Add a little pudina leaves. This is for me because I like potato a lot. So despite the chicken, I would it okay. It does make a difference, but it doesn't make a difference that much. But if you would like to have potato, it's optional. It's literally not necessary. This is because it's for me specifically. So yeah. So we have the rice. We have the rice which is kept aside in water for an hour. An hour is enough. 2 hours or more than that will make the rice. It will break it. And since it's been in the water for an hour, this is the next step, which is boil water to this temperature. It should be boiling. And now we will we will put the rice which was kept in water for an hour. We will add it to this. Add a little salt
According to taste. Rice for 1 hour, and then after take out the rice from the water.
This is the soaked rice, and this water that is there, this should not be there in this rice when we put it in this water. So it's being drained right now. Yes. So the water should boil this high and this hot actually, and then we slowly add the rice carefully. The potatoes are happily potatoing, and so the entire rice is in, and this is to be on high itself. It has to be really high, and we will not stir it now. Let it be. The marinated chicken is going in right now. It's a beautiful color, and it will be mixed properly so that the oil that is hot, that is infused with the clove and the elaichi and the dalchini, it goes in it. So we are taking aside a little of this water, keeping it aside. No idea what for, but yes, we're keeping it aside for something. Yeah. So after the rice is almost half done, or 20% done, 50%, 50% done. How can you say that? Is if you bite into it, you will feel that it's still undercooked, but it does look fluffy like this. So you have to make sure that the water is drained completely and we have only the rice, and that we will slowly and carefully transfer it to this vessel and just try to put it like that. So this we will be doing until the entire rice is done. So none of the water, the reason we are sieving it is this starch water will make the biryani soggy, and it will the rice will not stand, it will be floppy and soggy. So that is the reason why we are taking so much pains to sieve it properly and to get every last drop of that water out before we transfer it into this big pot. So the water that we took out while the rice was boiling, and we're going to put the whole thing gole. We're going to pour this all over the rice carefully. This will act as a steam, so we're going to try to distribute it as evenly as we can. Okay, now that is done. uh, this is just milk and some color, so it doesn't look food color, and so it doesn't look that bland. It looks beautiful like they make in hotels. Go down in color because there's a lot of rice, there's a lot of things. And now we're gonna just close it. Yeah, and we have to keep this in high flame, like the middle one, for around 20 minutes or so, and then we'll get back to it later.
After 20 minutes, the stove, make it slow, simple.
uh, for 20 minutes it was on high, and as soon as you see some steam coming out, you have to reduce the flame and keep it low for another 20 to 30 minutes, and then you can check it will be done. So it's been 20 minutes and it has been cooking on slow for 20 minutes, and now we have switched off the flame. The biryani will be done, and we're gonna look at the way it's gonna look. Look at that steam, mashallah, look at that color, it's pretty. Now we're gonna just close it. This was just for showing, and we're gonna close it and keep it shut for a minimum of 10 minutes. Put on some weights so that the steam doesn't escape, and let it be there for 10 minutes, and then we can mix it. We don't mix it sooner because we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes in that steam, because we don't want to disturb the rice, and we want to let it sit. It will break if we stir up the biryani right now. So we're gonna wait for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna mix it all, and it's gonna be very amazing and it's gonna be very tasty. We're gonna show it to you later. So here we are again after 10 minutes and letting it sit. So this is how beautiful and fluffy it looks.